We have some really sad news coming out of Oregon. It says here, it's like a dagger in the heart. Black Lives Matters truck vandalized in northeast Portland. I saw this story and I just thought, oh my God, this is terrible. I had a hard time even getting out of bed. Tears streaming down my face. The last time I remember feeling like that was when Prince died. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? This is hilarious. Hello out there. I am trying to get through.
With his powerful brainwaves cradled in the warmth of reasoning, it's time for Johnny Walker Dread to straighten you out on a thing or two. Emanating all the way from exciting Las Vegas, Oklahoma, it's the Johnny Walker Dread Show.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Johnny Walker Dread, this is low. Oh, there's a reason why I'm able to laugh at this. You'll see. Don't judge. Portland, Oregon. Black Lives Matters trucking was born at the end of 2021 with one goal in mind. Now, it's not Black Lives Matter trucking, so this is not BLM, but obviously they have very close ties, or at least a lot of fondness for the BLM organization. The only thing we were trying to do was create jobs, take guns out of young men's hands and put paychecks in them. We already hired one person, and we had intentions of hiring more until this happened. They're a part of the Golden Opportunity Youth Association and do deliveries for companies like Amazon and Western Pacific. On Thursday night, owner Timothy Luther McNair said they parked their box truck at Safeway on Northeast Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, which is something they do often. They came back Friday morning only. Now, this is where things get sad. Okay, so listen up. They came back Friday morning only to find it was vandalized. Someone had spray painted profanity on the side of their truck, and the cab was burned, leaving a torched mess behind. Oh, so having somebody spray stuff on the side of your property is now a problem? Burning a car is now an issue? The window was broke. You couldn't see. So when we opened the door, all we could smell was gasoline and soot and smoke damage. To see this right here, it's like a dagger in the heart. Yeah, how did you feel about those poor business owners who lost all their property during those protests? What was it I thought we heard all the time? Let's see here. Oh yeah, property is not as important as people. People over property. At least nobody here was hurt. So it's not a big deal, right? Okay, we read on. For an up-and-coming business, this is quite the financial blow. They're now out tens of thousands of dollars until they can replace it. When we did the math, it was upwards of 40,000 and some change if we were without a truck for 12 weeks. Oh, so let me see here. If you burn somebody's property and their business and they're without their business for a long time, that causes complications. That's somehow a terrible thing now. And what happened to this? Well, it's insured. Let the insurance companies pay for it. So you shouldn't be upset if somebody burns your business to the ground because the insurance company will take care of it. How come they don't have insurance people taking care of their problem? Remember what we were told? That, oh, those store owners who didn't get insurance, that was irresponsible of them. They should have foreseen something like this happening. They deserve to have it happen to them if they don't get insurance to cover it. I don't see them being covered for it. Now, I know what you're still thinking. But this is not a laughing matter. Come on, Johnny Walker Dredd. You wouldn't like this if it happened to you. And you're right. But you wouldn't catch me saying something stupid like this. As upsetting as this is, McNair said he won't hold a grudge against whoever did this. Well, then why should we care? If you're not going to hold a grudge against the person, then screw it. I might as well go ahead and laugh at your story. It's funny. Ha 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 ha. McNair finishes by saying, I forgive you. The person hasn't even asked for forgiveness, and you're already giving it to him. Okay, if I'm a cop, I'm not even going to bother to try to solve this one. To hell with it. The owner doesn't seem to think it's any big deal. Now, what's the true story? Well, they are interviewing this guy, right? And he's going through telling his sad, sad story about how this has hurt him financially and how they can't go on because somebody vandalized their property. And then all of a sudden he thought, oh, shit. We've been saying for the longest time that people shouldn't be upset if they get their businesses looted or burned to the ground. It's people over property and insurance will cover it. So now he has to change his tune by trying to make it sound like it's no big deal. Oh, well, we won't hold a grudge against anybody for what they did here, and we already forgive them. Hypocrisy. It's all over the place. You know, this people over property is all good and dandy until it's your property getting burned. Then all of a sudden, it's supposed to be a big deal. We're supposed to cry our hearts out for this dude because he got his truck vandalized. But all those people who lost their businesses, oh, they're not worthy of any kind of sympathy. Like my video, subscribe to my channel. And by the way, they've set up a GoFundMe site, so I guess they didn't have insurance.